Have you ever bought a brand new vehicle, maybe a red Toyota pickup, and then overnight, every other truck on the road seems to be red, and most of them are Toyotas? Where did they come from? They weren't here yesterday. What happened? Hi, I'm Steve, and welcome to another down home clean carnivore video. When I first started low carb eating and later turned carnivore, I was focused on one thing and one thing only: weight loss. At 256 pounds, that had my attention. It was what I could see and it was what I could measure. I wanted weight loss. But while I was watching the scale, other things were changing too. Things I wasn't looking for, wasn't measuring, wasn't even expecting. One day, my brain fog was just gone. And then looking back, I realized that my depression had also lifted. My energy was surging, and inflammation had improved. Even my blood glucose had dropped. I thought that I was monitoring a weight loss story. What I was really watching was my own healing. The funny thing is that healing wasn't what I was looking for. I wasn't trying to fix my brain fog or depression. I wasn't trying to lower my blood glucose or reduce inflammation. I wanted to lose weight, and that's all. And yet, the more the weight came off, the more I began noticing things that I hadn't been looking for. Just like the red Toyota trucks. They had always been there. I just simply wasn't paying attention. And while the weight loss and the healing continued, I learned more. I discovered that there were carnivore variants. Some people followed the lion diet, which is just beef, water, and salt. Others followed BBB and E, beef, bacon, butter, and eggs. These are primal foods, foods provided by the Creator. The more I learned, the simpler my meals became. I didn't need a calculator or a food scale. I didn't even need recipes. I ate until I was satisfied and then got on with my day. Everything was changing. My confidence was growing. Week after week, I found myself looking better, leading to feeling better. Not perfect, but clearer and calmer, more focused, with hope for the first time in a very long time. And that may not sound like much to someone who's never struggled with brain fog or depression, but for me, it was life-changing. I was still focused on the number on the scale. How much weight have I lost? But I was also increasingly aware of the other leading indicators. How healthy have I become? And even more broadly, how could a simple change in what I eat and when I eat cause such a comprehensive full body transformation physically, mentally, and spiritually? And those are very different questions. The scale can tell you how much you weigh. It cannot tell you how much you've healed. I came to low carb and carnivore hoping to lose weight. And what I found was healing. The pounds came off, but the healing was the bigger gift. The scale was only reporting part of the story. The real story was happening underneath. If you're still listening, bless you. With more certainty, I understand that all of the systems are interconnected. The fuel system, whether glucose or ketones, is connected to the brain. And from there, the rest of the organs. Just like the red Toyota truck, the fuel system, the engine, even the wiper blades are all part of the machinery. Maybe you've experienced some of these same things. Maybe your story is different. Either way, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. And if you're getting value from these videos and you found a home, by all means, hit the subscribe button and stick around. There's more on the way.